Om Shanti. I heard a story in my childhood. A man was invited for a night party by his best friend. This man went to the party, and while returning from the party, suddenly his stomach started aching. There was no electricity, neither on the roads nor in the houses. It was totally dark. As he could not bear his stomach ache, he decided to go to his family doctor's house. Though he knew that it is not correct to disturb doctor at this late night, he could not stop going to the doctor. Finally, this man reached doctor's house and explained doctor about the party and his stomach ache. The doctor, who was in a deep sleep, attended this person. After listening to him, doctor searched for a medicine with the help of a torchlight and took out a pill, gave that pill to the person and said that this one pill will help you in reducing the stomach pain. This man thanked the doctor a lot and apologized once again for disturbing him in the next day morning. This man very happily comes to the doctor saying that, "Doctor, my stomach pain is now completely gone. Your medicine really is wonderful. Can you tell me the name of the medicine so that I can keep them handy, and whenever I get such pain, I will take them and that pain will be subsided?" The doctor, with a smile on his face, gave the person sugar pill. Yes, you heard correctly, sugar pill. The man was wondered. Doctor explained like this. Yesterday, you might have eaten so many heavy, oily and junk foods in the party, and that is the reason why you developed stomach pain. Without any medicine also your stomach pain will be reduced automatically. But if I would have told you that you need no medicine, you will not be happy, and your dissatisfaction will increase your stomach pain. But as a doctor, I cannot prescribe you any medicine unnecessarily. So I gave you sugar pill as a real medicine, and your brain accepted it as a real medicine, and sugar pill acted as a real treatment. This simple story of my childhood is now part of extensive research work. Many researchers have done proving the dynamic relationship between the mind and the body. Mind is so powerful that it can influence our life, our body and our health also. A belief on the thought that this pill will work for me, this will work for me, this positive thought with a belief, when I produce in my mind, this will create a secretion of a hormone called endorphins. Endorphins are our body's natural painkillers, and if my mind, my belief is able to produce those natural painkillers in my brain, then what happens? Even if I take sugar pill, my belief is working on this body and my pain is subsiding. So this process, this phenomenon is called by psychologists and scientists as placebo effect. Placebo meaning I shall please, I shall cure. Taken from the Latin language, placebo effect means I shall cure phenomenon. Now, there are some other questions also regarding this. If, according to placebo effect, a fake treatment can work like a real treatment, are there chances of real medicine becoming powerless, not working up to its mark? Even scientists worked on this. I am reminded of a research work, and let me share you this research. For this research work, researchers have selected 500 patients. All these 500 patients are of same age group, same problem, visiting the same doctor. The doctor also prescribed the same medicine to all these people because they are all suffering from the same problem. Now, the important part is these 500 people are unaware that they are part of this research work. As a part of the research work, All the patients were instructed to buy the medicine in the same drug store that is situated in that hospital only. Now there is no problem for the patients to buy there. So all the patients went to the drug store and bought medicines from the same drug store. After 2 months, researchers when started analyzing the results, surprisingly out of 500, 250 patients were completely cured and the other 250 were not completely cured. Now these researchers started analyzing the reasons for curing and also not curing. The interesting part of the research work is researchers instructed the drugstore people that while giving medicine to half of the people, that is for 250 people, add a statement that, oh, this medicine, this will work very nicely. And for the remaining 250 people, they are supposed to add a statement, oh, this medicine, this will not work properly. I don't know why doctor suggested you this. Only they have to add this statement, positive statement for 250 people and not positive statement to other 250 people. And surprisingly, the 250 people who received a negative feedback about the medicine, they were not cured completely. Can you believe this? And this is true. Such a surprising point and eye-opening point for all of us that just taking medicines is not enough for this body. We are giving some instructions to this physical body and our brain. If I believe that this will work, that pill will work for me. And if I believe that this will not work, that will not work. If I believe that this will work, it is called placebo effect. If I believe this will not work, it is called nocebo effect. Any thought we produce has an impact on our brain and human body. Such an eye-opening statement by the researchers and spirituality. Now, how are you taking your medicines? How are you taking? I am not asking about the physiological process, whether you are taking your medicines before food, after food, with warm water or cold water. No, I am not asking about the physiological process. I am asking about your psychological process while you are taking the medicine. Now this is the medicine. This is the medicine which I have to take. This is the medicine and this is the body. Beyond this medicine and beyond this physical body, there is something else in between these two things which is working more powerful than the pills. And what is that? We already came to know that that is our mind, the thoughts we produce about the medicine. If I believe that this medicine will work for me, this will definitely work because natural painkillers, natural immunity boosters will be secreted in my body by the instruction of the brain. And brain got this instruction to secrete these kind of hormones by my thoughts. Now tell me, who is more powerful? Medicine is powerful or my thoughts? Yes, our thoughts are more powerful. Now, if I combine these two things, thought power and medicine, if I combine these two things, then how great medical miracles we can do just with the help of thought powers. I know so many people while taking medicines, they think, oh my God, how many medicines I have to take. My medicines are more in number than my food. My stomach is being filled with the medicines rather than the food. Oh God, how much time I should continuously take these medicines, ... You know, people are taking medicines, but what kind of power are we filling in that medicine is much more important rather than just taking a medicine into this physical body. So today, let us add the psychological processes, the thinking process also to take the medicines. Taking medicine is a skill, I say. Fill the pill with your thought power. For that, let me share you 3-step process for how to take a pill into our body. The first step, whenever we see the medicine, these two eyes will see the color of the medicine, the shape of the medicine, the size of the medicine. So you are not taking only one medicine, you might be taking multiple medicines which are of different shapes, different colors. So whenever you see these medicines, don't think negatively about, oh my god, such a big medicine, oh my god, so many medicines. No, enjoy these medicines like fruits. Just as we believe that fruits are nutritious one to our body, similarly, first psychological process is treat medicines as fruits for your body. Second step, remember God and fill God's power into the medicine. Visualize through your thoughts that God's power is coming and being filled in this pill. Now the third step is, this pill will work for me. This pill will work for me. And that's it. Your pill will do wonders. Be healthy, be happy. Om Shanti.